Other like that. I liked it. I felt that Duchess Kelly and Kimmy really didn't have any issues, and for them to speak, I mean, their issue was something that was said on a platform with with Ronnie Q and I think Vila Nor. I can't remember if it was Vila Nor or not, but for that, I liked it. I felt that Duchess Kelly and Kimmy really didn't have any issues, and for them to speak, I mean, their issue was something that was said on a platform with with Ronnie Q and I think Vila Nor. I can't remember if it was Vila Nor or not, but
God damn it. God damn it. My motherfucking sound went on. Oh my god. Okay. Let me start all over. Okay. So it's been said many a times, if Ronnie Q and I have any problems, we won't be bringing them to YouTube. So why is it when Ronnie Q called, said Duchess Kelly Love on yesterday, Duchess Kelly Love didn't answer his phone? So when I text Duchess Kelly Love and I go, "What? You went on Kimmy's?" Because I saw it on Lipstick Alley. Then he comes at me as if I'm trying to check him or something. Like, who's gonna check me? Like, who always tried to check you? Who ever tried to check you? We have a regular conversation. If I text him and say what something happened with somebody else, it's not that who's gonna check you shit. Like, get the fuck out of my face. And then you're gonna bring your ass on YouTube this morning. You didn't call me back. But me in the meantime, motherfuckers are putting lies out that the reason you and Kimmy fell out is because of Ronnie Q. But where's the phone call to Ronnie Q? Ronnie Q called you. You come on your motherfucking channel with that passive aggressive bullshit that I was duly warned that you would do. But you came on your motherfucking channel with that passive aggressive bullshit. Now, in the meantime, this is the motherfucking bullshit that's being put out. Hold your pause. Hold on right here. Let me play it for you.
Like that. I liked it. I felt that Duchess Kelly and Kimmy really didn't have any issues, and for them to speak, I mean, their issue was something that was said on a platform with, with Ronnie Q and I think Villanor. I can't remember if it was Villanor or not, but for them to speak,
their issue was what? What'd you say again? What was their issue?
I liked it. I felt that Duchess Kelly and Kimmy really didn't have any issues, and for them to speak, I mean, their issue was something that was said on a platform with, with Ronnie Q and I think Villanor. I can't remember if it was Villanor or not, but for them to speak, I'm like, oh, they're like that. I liked it.
Okay, so we hear this. So we know what has been going on here recently on YouTube. See, the facts don't matter. See, motherfuckers want to gloss over shit and talk about, oh, they feel a different way and this, that, and the other. But in the meantime, what I have told you that fucking Kimmy has been trying to do to my page. But you don't have nothing to say to this. And then here come this motherfucker with a brand new story that the whole fucking reason you fell out was because of what Ronnie Q said on your motherfucking channel. But you want to come out here all slick. But motherfucker, you could have called me before you fucking made that motherfucking live if you gave a fuck what was going on. Yeah, you could have called me. Yeah, I told you this morning after hearing this shit, knowing these motherfucking set up queens, after all you motherfuckers hopped on the panel with a fucking fake ass kumbaya. You can take my wrench. You can take my wrench back. Thank you. But you gonna come on here and play dumb like you don't know what's really going on. So I just came out here to address this bullshit that Duchess Kelly Love is trying to brush over and was, oh, if anything happens between me and Ronnie Q, the first thing we're going to talk on the phone, motherfucker. You didn't answer the phone when I called you, motherfucker. And then you tried to get tough with me when I asked you a simple question. So fuck you, Duchess Kelly Love. Kiss my motherfucking ass. So that's all I got to say. A bunch of bullshit. Motherfucking, ugh. I swear to God. Yeah, and I also pay. Let me go back to this post. One second. Come on here with that old fucking passive aggressive bullshit, motherfucker. Say what the fuck you need to say. All that dumb shit. Okay, so I wrote misunderstood then came under my post and said, well, you guys are more than welcome to go to my community wall and see what she said under my post. I'm not saying that at all. What I was saying is she said DKL allowed comments on his panel that she wouldn't have allowed. Nothing more. And then I replied, yeah, but you didn't exactly say that. And even if you had, that's not why they fell out. It was because of her. Please do not bring Ronnie Q name into the BS Kimmy did. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so she tried to come back and try to, oh, well, it was after Duchess Kelly Love let people say things on the panel that she wouldn't let people say on the panel. But motherfucker, they had already fell out. So that don't make no difference. I ain't had nothing to do with they fall out. They fell out because Kimmy decided to take her ass over on Shish Trish panel late night and pop her shit off about what she would have said about his mama. And if he choose to forgive her, motherfucker, don't come and turn around trying to jump at me at my shot that you fucking pop your ass up on a panel like a motherfucking kiss ass piece of shit. Motherfucker, don't play me. I called you. You didn't answer the phone. And then you never called me back before you made that passive aggressive ass. No, fuck you. You ain't got the answer to nobody, motherfucker. But you can just sit out here and be a whole motherfucking clown for a bitch who said she'll drag your goddamn mama. I don't give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, I give no fuck. Don't get it twisted. Breaking their neck to be in a motherfucking clown show. Hey Deanna over, how you doing? Hey D-Dot, how you guys doing? Let me see who's in there. Hey Dr. LaShondra. Hey Heatwave. Hey sister, how you guys doing? Hey Kwani, how you doing? Red Afro, what's going on? Official D-Spot, what's going on? Nice to see you. Sister, oh, I already spoke to sister. So that's what I have to say. Don't come playing this passive aggressive bullshit because a bitch who said she would drag your motherfucking mama and me who ain't did shit to you, motherfucker. You gonna find out fat meat is greasy. You gonna find that out real quick. And you think you know by now, but obviously you don't. But have at it. Have fun. Hey, something sweet. What's going on? They made such a big deal of Fire and Tracy being cordial, but say nothing about who just Kimmy had on her panel. Child, please. These motherfuckers is scratching and surviving and can't stand up in their bullshit. Like, and then gonna try to come on here and play cute and shit and talk about cults and shit. Motherfucker, it seems like you the one who's signing up for the motherfucking cult, motherfucker. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, we call each other all the time, but not all of a sudden, oh, you can't return the phone call. Not all of a sudden, somebody asking something to you. Nobody give a fuck. Motherfucker, you want to let her fucking smut you out again? Let her smut you out again. Nobody give a fuck. Do that. Hey, Deanna. All right. That's it. So, that's all I got. The Body Electric, how you doing? All right, so if anybody want to have anything to add to the conversation, oh, I'm way behind. Hey, the only Empress, Break Girl, how you doing? Yeah, Fallout will come because a motherfucker trying to play games. Don't play no motherfucking fucked up games with me. Face Yaya. You saw the shit. You already saw the shit in the post that I posted. You saw the shit, and I sat there and I said I'm gonna let this sit out here, see how long this retelling of the story of why they fell out with each other is allowed to fester. But I'm not gonna allow it to fester. I'm not going to allow another motherfucker to recreate history and say Ronnie Q had something to do with why they fell out, while he basking that bitch in some fucking unwarranted glory, and then I'm being blamed for they fall out. The fuck out of my face. Anyway, a bunch of bullshit, pussy ass motherfucker. All right. So that's it. That's all I got. I'll drop the link if anybody want to hit the link, but it's it's unnecessary. I just wanted to get off what I had to say. Fuck all these subliminals and this bullshit. All right, I dropped the link. Hold on. Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Welcome to the club.
What club is that?
All right. That's all. If you don't know what club is, that's cool.
No, I'm asking. I don't know your experience. So I'm asking, what club is that?
Well, you know my experience running Q, because when there was an issue in the past, when Bridget was trying to help defend me while I was on probation or whatever, and you was up there helping him keep me silenced.
As far as I know, Bridging the Gap and I were cool, and she was even asked me, let Ronnie Q ask the question because she's asking good questions. So I don't know of any problems between me and Bridging the Gap at all. So it was my understanding that Bridging the Gap liked the questions that I was asking, because she said let Ronnie Q keep asking questions. She's asking good questions, so I don't know where that correlates to you.
Okay, all right. Well, if I could ask you a direct question is, do you feel like DKL has been a good friend to you?
Up until now, I thought he was.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Right. So what you saying and what you are experiencing is the same thing. Kelly can be very nice. Kelly can be very cool. He look out for you. He pray for you. He check on you. Yes, he do all that. But you will catch him on a day that he feeling frisky, and he will throw your ass under the bus. Kelly will do that. I think everybody knows this. Now, my biggest thing, I never understood why he always took Kwani back, and Kwani used to drag and dog him. If you friends with somebody, you care about somebody, and you love somebody, got any feelings for them, if you friends with them and you help and defend them against somebody, but then they'll turn around and still be friends with the person after you did all that defending for them, that shit feel funny after a while. Like I said, I have a friend who was looking out for him in Chicago, taking up her time. And then on the flip side, it's like, oh, well, I'm making up and I'm doing an olive branch. That's cool with your olive branch, but don't be adding people to come help you and taking time from other people. That's all I'm saying. And I care about Kelly. I think he's a decent person, but Kelly can be shady as hell. Kelly would throw somebody under the bus. I had it happen one too many times. I'm sorry, not the third time.
Hold on 1 second. Let's get your bitch ass out of my chat, you fucking cunt. Go ahead, VS.
He was already up here talking. That person crazy.
No, I was talking to Ness.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Now,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to get y'all to beef. Make it make sense. When you up here cussing and going on ahead of time?
Huh? What you said?
I'm reading the comment that's on the wall that you got up here.
Oh.
How can I get y'all to beef and use up here?
How she whatever, child, please, please. She's pathetic herself. She sit up there and fucking let Heat tell her lies. That's what's going on in another chat, and then gonna come out and say Ronnie Q said this and that and the other, and I categorically disproved everything she said. I said, but she refused to admit that she was wrong. See, she's a fucking pathological liar who don't even care to correct the lies that she's been fact checked to have been lied and said. This fucking cunt. These motherfuckers with they fake bullshit. You know, this shit is like really pathetic. All these fucking games they running, all this behind the scenes shit that they sit back and put together, and then put this bullshit out for their subscribers. All these lies, and we together, we not together. I'm crying and screaming. We friends, we not friends. We in alliance, we not in alliance. It's a bunch of bullshit, and I'm surprised that these subscribers keep falling for this fuck shit. But anyway, I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. But I'm just saying, I hear it coming from a hurt place from you, but I already been there. Because I stayed friends with Kelly the whole time I was on probation. Even before then, me and Kelly was tight. We always checked on each other, called each other. I didn't even know Kelly was behind the scenes talking to so many people till I came back and Kimmy said that they was talking. I was like, what? Like, that was weird for me because I would have private conversations with people who I talk to. But he kept all his little secrets, you know, but it is what it is. I just never understood why he always took Corny back, but he would sit there and talk about how Corny just dogged him and made him feel bad and talk about his mom and do all this stuff. Or he'll talk about the other girl, and then he want my friend to help him, you know, look up stuff for him and all this stuff. But then you doing an olive branch. If you're gonna do an olive branch, why don't you give me a courtesy or give my friend a courtesy, you know, to just say what you're trying to do instead of letting people find out on their own, especially if they the ones trying to help you. But you became a content creator and your numbers started going up. I already knew what time it was. I'm surprised it took this long. There's no point in come up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get down. But I'm surprised. And
bitch, I'm not. Hold on. I'm sorry, bitch. I'm not mad. I'm stating facts, bitch. You're mad because I busted you in all them lies you told, bitch. Why would I be mad? Because you're a liar. All right, go ahead, VS.
Well, I was just wanting to say this. I ain't trying to fit, but if this is a play, then hey, y'all do the play. But I'm just saying, for me, if this is real, I've been there, done that. I already know how I feel. Because, like I said, I looked at him as like a big brother or a good friend, you know, a good Judy or whatever. But Kelly will shit on you if you give him the opportunity to. That's why I said, I'm gonna count my losses. I'm gonna go ahead and step out the way. Because I felt some type of way knowing that he's been on the phone with all these other people, and I be telling him all kinds of private stuff or whatever. So, you know, when you got them, I said, nah, something to be fishy. I'm surprised it took this long, but people can say what they want to say, just like he got his opinions and he up there bragging about people he on the phone with and stuff he doing and stuff he told me about James. Hell, I didn't even know Sean was trying to make reconciliation. I didn't know that. He could have gave me the option to hear it or not hear it, you know, but it is what it is. You know, people don't run with this narrative and spin it or whatever, but I'm just being nosy.
Yeah, but the simple point is, I called him last night. He didn't even answer the phone. It wasn't even late. Sometimes I call him by mistake, and I try not to call him after 10 his time because I know he has early days. So, you know, it wasn't even late. So I was like, oh, well, that's strange. He ain't called me back yet. And then he like texted me like, oh, and so, like, what the fuck you back all up against the wall for? Like, who gonna check me, boo? Like, excuse me? And I'm like, oh, it seemed like the motherfucker who told you she gonna drag your mama already have you in check. Like, that's when it was like, excuse me? Talking about who gonna check me, boo? Obviously, the bitch who told you she was gonna drag your mama checked your ass.
But Ronnie Q, the kicker is you don't know when he say little stuff like that. You don't know if he's joking, like being cute, or if he being serious. That's why I don't know when he for real or when he joking. It's hard to tell. It's just like I don't want to play. Like what's up?
That's why you can't get context out of text. That's why you phone a person, because a lot of stuff can get lost in translation in a text like that, and people can take things the wrong way. That's why you call a person. Like he said, if there's ever an issue between me and Ronnie, we're gonna get on the phone and call each other. But motherfucker, you ain't never called me not one time. You didn't return my motherfucking call while you got on YouTube with all this subliminal shit. Where the fuck did you take it? The fuck out of my face.
Facts.
And I called him since his show been off. He ain't answer the phone. I texted him since his show been off. He didn't answer the phone. Fuck him.
Child, this feel weird. Like I said, I don't know. I just say I know how. If it's real, I know how you feel. Because Kelly can be shady. He could be a good friend, but he could also do things that make you question your own damn self. You be like, damn, is it me? Am I tripping? You know?
Yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah, child, please. Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna take that.
Thank you. Thank you for coming up. Nice having you.
All right, thank you. Bye.
All right, that's it. That's all I got. Anybody else want to hit the link? You're more than welcome. Let me drop the link. All right, there's the link. If anybody want to hit the link before I leave, you're more than welcome to hit the link. And Faith. Oh, this is Kwani. Faith, I want you to hit the link. Well, no, I don't. If you don't want to, don't hit the link. Don't hit the link if you don't want to. Hold on 1 second. Kwani, is this you?
Yes, ma'am, it's me. How are you today?
I'm good. 1 second.
Okay.
V. Lenore, is this you?
Yes, it's me.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, go ahead, Kwani.
I'm sorry that what you're going through.
Excuse me.
I've gone through this mess with Duchess a few times. And Susie, let me tell you something, Susie. It ain't about him taking me back. To me, taking me back. He ain't my motherfucking nigga. He ain't my man. He ain't fucking me. He ain't paying not one goddamn bill in my motherfucking house. The thing is, Duchess County Love is immature. And he uses that word shady to cover up his fucked up shit about himself. He's not a good friend to nobody. I've hung out with Duchess County Love. I was at his mama's house also, the way he was mistreating his friend at that house. And I sat back and watched. What type of shit is this? Why are you talking to your friend like this and belittling this man? But he uses that word shady as a cover up. DKL don't know how to be nobody's friend.
Well, Kwani, I understand. I understand how you feel. And of all things, I don't want it to be like, oh, she got mad at Duchess and then she had a whole big Duchess Kelly Love bashing.
This ain't no Duchess Kelly Love via panel, but you're asking us to come out here and give our point of view, so we're going to give our point of view. What? We got the link then, Ronnie Q.
Okay.
You dudes going to come up here, it's going to be ones who don't like him also. What you expecting, Ronnie Q? You want me to come up here and laugh?
No. Okay, I don't want you to do that. But okay, go ahead, Kwani.
I'm just saying he's not a good friend to nobody, not to even his real friends off of YouTube either. He is immature. He's an ass kisser. Whoever he deemed necessary for the moment, that's where he runs to. And if you don't know that, Ronnie Q, you need to know that.
I'm well aware. I'm clearly, distinctly aware right now. And let's see how far he goes
J-Truth
with
kiss
that.
my ass and lick the crack of it.
All right, Kwani.
J-Truth kiss my ass.
Let me hear what V. Lenore have to say, Kwani.
Sorry, V. Lenore. I'm sorry.
Hey, V. Lenore.
Good morning, ladies. Hey, I just wanted to first of all, forgive my voice, slow, hoarse. I just wanted to say, I first and foremost just got here like 5 minutes ago. I red ball back to kind of see, because you were upset when I logged in. So I kind of red ball back. I saw the little MU piece that you pulled up, and I just wanted to clarify. So what she's referring to is exactly something that Kimmy said right after that whole fallout. You remember when you and I were on the panel and we were explaining the whole Peeper situation?
Oh,
Kimmy,
okay. Okay.
that was right after that. Kimmy, that's when she broke ties with him. It literally was a week after he was angry with her about that situation, but she broke ties with him because you and I were on the panel and what we were saying about Peeper. So that's why she's
The truth that
I,
we told about
uh,
people. The
yeah, the
truth
truth.
that we told about people, the
Absolutely.
truth that she doxed the whole wrong man and then set people out here to be a offender of in a sexual offender. So the
Yeah.
truth that we told, and then
Yeah.
that her appeal was her strike
Denied.
didn't go through.
Yeah.
That true.
Yeah.
So good luck with your friend Duchess Kelly Love. Good luck with your friend because you can't state no motherfucking malice that Ronnie Q has came out here and tried to wreak on nobody or their channels. And you might be surprised at who been fucking with your own channels. I hope you find out who been fucking with your own channels, and I hope that don't surprise you too much, because everybody know that that's the only move that bitch makes.
Ronnie,
Bree, I thought I blocked you. I'm sorry, Bree. I thought I blocked you, but I'm glad you weren't blocked. I saw what you wrote. Like that was the last thing you thought you'd see on here. Go ahead. Go ahead, V. I'm gonna let somebody else up while you talk.
okay. And I don't have much to say. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to red ball. I don't want to comment on your relationship. I don't want to comment on how you feel. You know what I mean? Like, I,
I got
I,
it.
I'm out of
I,
that. But I
I
just wanted to
respect.
yeah, I just wanted to clarify that piece because Kimmy did say that. And when she said that, she didn't say our names, Ronnie, but it was the two of us that she was
Okay.
talking about.
All right. Well, it's understood now. All
Okay.
right. Thank you,
Bye, ladies.
Miss Toby. How you doing, Miss
Good
Toby?
day, Vila.
Hey, Kwani. Hey, Ronnie Q. How y'all doing this
I'm just
afternoon?
talking.
Hi. I'm sorry to hear this, Ronnie Q. I really wish that he would have picked up the phone and had a discussion with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But he didn't.
Ronnie Q,
So
I'm ready to
it's
leave,
all
Ronnie. I'm
good.
ready to get up here, okay? And thank you for
Oh,
having me.
thank you, Quan.
And you too,
Thank you
enjoy
for
your
coming
day.
up.
Okay, see you,
Bye-bye.
Kwani.
Thank you.
Okay, see you. Um, so you don't think there's any chance that you guys will eventually talk?
Listen, like I said, I called him yesterday. I called him after his show today. I texted him, and he did not respond to any of them. So fuck Duchess Kelly Love. I ain't kissing Duchess Kelly Love's ass. Duchess Kelly Love, it's full of shit. He's full of shit. The shit that he's doing and the moves that he's making, because I'm gonna say what I feel about that fucked up piece of shit Kimmy, that motherfucking criminal, that motherfucker who's always fucking up people's pages, that motherfucker who even tried to fuck up an innocent man's life to affect the people who go to his pages. But if Duchess Kelly Love wanna lick up under her motherfucking shitty ass fingernails, he's more than welcome, because I scrub my nails. So I ain't got shit else to give. No fucks to give.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah. So that's it. I got somebody else in the back. Miss Tubby. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay,
Miss
well,
Tubby.
I'm still going to support you no matter what,
Oh,
because I go where the fuck I want to go.
I
You,
understand.
yeah, you still my sis, my YouTube sis. So it's
All right.
always
I appreciate
okay.
that. All right. I see
Okay,
you around. I see you
okay.
around.
I'll be in the chat.
All right.
All right, bye.
He wave.
Yes, Ronnie Q. Good
What's
morning,
going
good
on?
afternoon. How are
What's going
you?
on?
I just want to say I thought it was a joke at first. I'm so sorry, but I think you should give it a little time, please. Um, until you could get a response from him, please. Because you guys were friends for some time, and it could be any number of reasons. Because at the end of the day, no one else could come and replace a friend. A friend is not replaceable like that. So whether it's the lady on the other side or whatever, it will have to go back to Duchess, okay? And that's how I see that. Because you cannot, you understand what I'm saying? Because it don't matter who is gonna come and say something to your friend or your so-called friend, right? It's about the two of you. The loyalty is between the two of you. You understand what I'm saying? And if someone else could come and penetrate that friendship, then it wasn't a real friendship. And that's how I look at it.
Bree, I agree with you on that. Okay, thank you, Heatwave. I appreciate it.
All right. So okay, you
Yeah.
take care.
All right, thank
Let
you,
me know,
Heatwave.
okay?
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hello?
It's me again.
What's up?
Let me ask you this question. Before you became a content creator, can you honestly say you didn't feel like Killer Love used to disrespect you out in the open? You ain't never felt nothing, not one time.
No, I felt that we had a real back and forth, genuine friendship. I never felt that way. I never felt that way. I remember, you had made a comment on Bree's channel, and I was like, why would she think I feel that way? But no, I've never felt that way.
Because he didn't talk to you the same, though. It's like when you decide to become a content creator, I even said it, but he was like, well, we talked about it before, but it doesn't matter from the outside looking in. He talked to you differently when you became a content creator and when you started getting numbers. I'm not saying Kelly Love is a horrible person. I'm saying Kelly Love will be your best friend. One day he will pray for you, and then he will throw so much shade, you will be confused because one thing we do, we give a lot of black gay men, and I'm gay my damn self. We give a lot of black gay men a lot of passes. Number one, because we got that woman's intuition where we want to protect men. And number two, we love having a good Judy. And Kelly Love is fun, but Kelly Love can make you feel really bad about yourself. Kelly Love hurt my feelings many times. I'm like, God damn, what the hell that come? And it can come out of nowhere where you don't expect it. So that's when it hurt the most. When you're like, damn, what the fuck? Like, where that come from?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I've never really felt that way. He's never hurt my feelings. Not really. I'm like saying he's never really hurt my feelings. He's never hurt my feelings at all. And so that's why, when he came at me that way when I said that, if I read something in Lipstick Alley and I say, what? I can't believe such and such happened. If I text them, like I say, a lot of context is lost in text. But it's what? I can't believe such and such happened. I can't believe Pizarro hit Kimmy's counter. It's like, why is it such a big difference? Excuse me? Why are you talking to me like I'm trying to chastise you or something like that? I'm talking to you like I always talk to you.
But don't Kelly do the same thing? Do you know how many times Kelly has had somebody on his panel that I grotesque, I can't stand, and he or even okay, you want some help, but then out the blue, you don't mind coming to me saying you want some help about something, but then you don't want to say, well, I feel like I decided I don't want to do this no more. I want to do an olive branch and make up with people and this and that. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But why not tell the same people who you sit up and talk about with people with? Or you sit up there and you want them to help you look up information and do stuff. That's all I'm saying.
So don't spring it on you. Tell me first, or don't spring it on me. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because we was on something else with this person. So at least spring it to me first, so I'll know, so yeah, I get what you're saying. It kind of set you on your heels when that happened, maybe what? Okay. I get what you're saying.
Or even why, to me, it's like, okay, you said this person did all this person, okay, with his channel. You know who he accused of messing up his channel. When you have to go through get your channel back or whatever, or get things right, now you saying you want to reach out an olive branch to the person. I'm like, well, you was upset that they was about to damage your page or whatever. So it's not because I dislike the person, it's because I'm being a friend. I'm up here on the phone with you, helping you talk about the person or trying to help you lick your wounds, making you feel better. But then all of a sudden, well, I don't have to tell you anything. This is my business, this is my platform. Well, hey, you want to know all my business and all my shit. So why can I ask you, or why can't you tell me shit?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, and you guys have had a longer friendship. You guys have met up and all that, so you guys have been like really deeply involved with each other, way more than he and I. So
Oh, it was deep. It
I
was
can
deep.
respect
I
that.
trusted Killer Love. Like me and him, like we cool. I was even like, well, when we gonna meet up again so we could go and party and do this and do that. Like, yeah, I feel like we had plans, whatever. But then it's like, if you don't kiss his ass, then he gonna be shady. He gonna find like Killer Love that found every bitch under the sun he could interview to bring me up and do this and do that. Now, yeah, sometimes he won't drag me, sometimes he will, but I go out my way to just ignore him. And when the moment you ignore Kelly, that's when he poke you. That's why Kelly somebody you gotta poke and shut him down. Because if you don't, he will poke.
Yeah, but I don't have the energy. I really don't have the energy to do all that with
But
no
you had the
friendship. I
energy
need to know my friendships are solid. Yeah, but I have to have my friendships have to be solid. My
Right.
friendships can't be no flaky shit
I
because
thought
there's
y'all
too
was
many
solid.
other
I'm
flaky
asking
motherfuckers out here. Mm-mm.
I'm
Yeah,
asking
and,
because I thought y'all was closer than me and him was close, to be honest. I didn't know that y'all wasn't like close like that. I didn't know that.
yeah. I mean, yeah. We talk we talk all the time, but it's just like for him to come at me like that and then not return the phone call, and then when I hear MU with that bullshit talking about, oh, is the reason they not talking is because of Ronnie Q, and then I was like texting him and like he hadn't called me back, like, you could take my wrench. It was early in the morning, but I was like, you could take my wrench, thank you. And he, shit, I ain't heard from him all day, so like he ain't give a fuck. If somebody out of the blue, if you even thought it was out of the blue, so if you thought it was out of the blue and I said take my wrench, would you call me and be like, why are you giving me your wrench back? What's going on? You sick
But
or
wait a
something?
minute.
Like,
But,
what? You
but
see
what
what I'm
did
saying?
But what did he tell y'all when I came back? Well, VS, I would have known we didn't have a problem if you would have answered your phone. I tried to contact you. What about communication? If we
Mm.
friends in that he gave a whole speech about. I forgot he gave
Commitment,
yeah,
communication, the 5 things of friendship. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like,
So he been a hypocrite right now because he ain't answering the phone for you, and how you feeling is how I was feeling. Listen, I care about Kelly Love. Even till this very moment, me saying this, Kelly Love don't know how to be a real friend. Kelly Love is for herself, and I'm saying this, and I give a fuck about him. Kelly Love have done some stuff. Now the jailhouse phone call, I don't believe that was intentional.
I think that was a mistake.
It
Yes, I
was.
think that
That's
was a
what I said. I
mistake.
think that was, but it's some other stuff that happened that was suspicious. I'm not gonna lie, and I told him it was suspicious.
But
Straight up.
what it seemed like the your friends was kind of. Do you think that the friends put the suspicion in your head about Kelly?
Hell no. When some things happen, we all looked at each other. You know how when you got real close a friend, everybody when he turned his head, we all gave each other a look like, what the fuck? We all gave each other. We was all looking crazy, like, what the hell going on? It was very strange. It was very strange. And I told him, and when we had the little conversation on the panel, I said, no, Kelly, I really felt like that. If I'm on probation and you put a live on me and I ain't supposed to be on live and people hear my voice, and I think he had got maybe got 1,000 views. I'm talking about quick fast. I said, no, Kelly, put that down. He said, well, they didn't see you and they just hear your voice. I said, Kelly, they shouldn't be hearing me, seeing me, no nothing. Put it down. I don't want to be on your live. And he put it down. I guess I don't know if he deleted or private or what, but he put it down. But why would I
Yeah.
have to tell you that? So we all looked at each other like, what the hell? And he said he didn't mean it that way, but I'm telling you, it was like at the same time, we all looked at each other like, what is he on? Like, come on now. Or like he said, he didn't say nothing about Faye Yaya or the women that he met. I didn't say he drug them, but he definitely made little noises, so I knew they wasn't looking great.
Well, Face Yaya is my friend, VS. So,
But no, I'm using as an example. I'm just saying about as far as like him saying that He didn't say absolutely nothing. Come on now, stop. Me and Kelly chit chat all the time. We gossip like girls do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so so that's what I really found odd about it. Like, okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
What happened to the commitment, the communication, all that stuff? You didn't,
And,
now he didn't answer the phone for you. That's what I'm saying. It's just I don't know.
and,
And I
and,
don't care about Kelly. I don't trust Kelly. I don't
and
trust
let, and let me tell you something that's odd. Like him and my husband, they'll be like, tell him to watch this. Tell Kelly to watch that. Have he seen this? Have you seen that? So they got a little, report through me about movies to watch and stuff. And then last night, I told my husband, I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be fucking around with Duchess Kelly Love no more. And he's like, why not? And then I told him, and he's like, oh, that's just bullshit. He's like, oh, you know how it is. That's that old Hollywood shit. That's that old YouTube Hollywood shit. That it's all about numbers. It's all about numbers. And then I was like, okay, I was like, like willing to. I'm trying to run this past somebody, and he was just like, no, it's all about numbers. It ain't no big thing. It ain't no thing. Hold on. Let me see. Yaya's coming up. Hey, Yaya.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm good.
I understand what you're going through, but I just want to say this: don't let this chaos demon put your feelings onto you. Her situation with Kelly Love is her situation. Yours is something totally different. You can't be a friend if you don't know how to be a friend. So it is what it is in that whole situation. I just find it that all of a sudden it has become about her when the situation is about you and Duchess Kelly Love. You've stated your feelings. I respect your feelings, and I understand your feelings very much so, especially with the Kimmy situation. So you do what you need to do, but don't let nobody put nothing. Put 100 on 20 for you.
Am I putting 120 for you running Q? Because before I came up here, you was cussing and going off. We having a normal conversation right now. I'm confused by this, because you was screaming and cussing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You don't know me. I'm gonna scream and curse before I calm down. But I appreciate that. And like I know everybody's dealings with people are situational and different than mine. So I'm not gonna take nothing on that don't belong to me. And I'm just keeping it where it is for me as an individual. But I know that different people have different experiences, but they may not be mine. And I'm not gonna take nothing on that don't belong to me.
All right. Well, that's all I wanted to say, boo. I'm in the chat. I got you.
All right. Thank you.
Love yourself, love yourself, baby. Love yourself,
Burn the love. No, figure out what love is first, okay? You try that.
You don't know because
you don't know me either, bitch. So keep your mouth, keep my name out your mouth. Fuck you. You don't even know you little demon, the fucking demon. I rebuke you. Bye.
You don't even love yourself. This girl don't even love herself. She overweight. She don't know to step back. So how you gonna tell me something? I was friends with this man. So no, I'm not trying to project myself off on you. I'm just saying, finally, somebody else get to see it and somebody openly saying it, because y'all let Kelly get away with a lot of stuff, and then I'm the bad person. Kelly know a lot of shit that I've done in the past or currently. So everybody acting like he is angel, he is no Kelly, just like the rest of everybody on here.
So born again, I disagree with you on that, because I disagree with you on that, because he has corrected me a lot of time. He just corrected me the other day when I was calling the Pentagon the Pentagon. So it's an ebb and flow, and we fuck with each other on correcting each other. So it is what it is. So I definitely disagree with you on that.
Now hold on now. Kwani was up here and said she met him in real life and she saw how he did another friend. Nobody said a word. Now I don't know nobody who had drugged him worse than Kwani. They quiet. Now VS come up here, everybody in their feelings. Man, fuck all you hoes. And I'm gonna stand by. It's just good to see somebody else seeing how I felt. And like I said, a friend is gonna be a friend. I care about Kelly Love then, and even with me saying what I'm saying now, I still care about him. But I know Kelly can make somebody feel like shit. And as simple as that. I've helped him.
So it is what it is. I'm not. Lose weight, say y'all. Lose weight.
Well, thank you. All right. Well, that's about it, and that's about all. You guys, I'll see you guys on the YouTube street. I thank you for joining me, letting me vent, and that's it, and that's all for me. I said what I said, and I meant what I meant. Thank you all for coming out. Once again, get on them phones, though. Shut up, girl. The phone is locked. The purses are closed, as Kiki say, but that ain't my issue. The phone is locked. All right, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the YouTube street as usual. Enjoy. Please support. Duchess Kelly Love, and please support me in my next venture. Have a great day. Bye bye.